Hello you guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome for the first time. So happy that you are here. So my name is Kristen if you are new, and I am a mama to 3 little ones, Brayden, Brody, and Berkeley. They are 8, 6, and 2. And we recently sold our home. We had a 2,000 square foot, well over 2,000 square feet, 5-bedroom old farmhouse on a couple of acres. We recently sold that just a few weeks ago actually, and now we are living full-time in a 37-foot travel trailer. Some people like to call it an RV, some people like to call it a trailer. So the trailer that we have is the Keystone Cougar half-ton, and it is the 34 TSV. We absolutely love it. So we have a bunkhouse. My daughter is stomping around in the background. So we have a master bedroom, a bathroom, a bunkhouse, a living area, and a kitchen. We also have an outdoor kitchen and storage underneath, and we absolutely love it. So we bought our trailer about 10 weeks ago. It is a 2019. I don't think I said that. And then we put our house on the market. It was on the market for 4 days, and we were under contract. And then we closed about 6 weeks later, which was just a couple weeks ago. We closed on the house. Okay, so a little bit of a backstory. We are currently stationary nearby where we sold our house because our kids are still in school. The boys are still in school. They finish up next month. It is May right now. They finish school in June, and then we're going to be traveling for the summer around the United States, going to national parks and attractions, visiting friends and family, and just kind of making a big loop around the United States. And then we're going to be back the very beginning of September in Oregon, and we're gonna be stationary again while the boys start school, and then we're going to start the process of building or buying our next house, depending. Most likely we're leaning towards building, so stay tuned for all of that in the fall and the winter. And so we're just absolutely loving this, and I'm so excited to share this with you guys. I did do a trailer tour when we first bought our trailer, and it was empty. There was nothing in it, and kind of showed you guys around then. But now that we have been living in here for a few weeks, I wanted to give you guys a tour of everything that we have in here, kind of how we have things organized and stuff like that. But before we get into the tour, I want to show you guys this deodorant. This video is sponsored by Myro, and I have been using Myro deodorant for a few months now, and I absolutely love it. I have shared it with you guys before, and I know a bunch of you actually purchased it after I shared it with you last time, so I'm here to share it with you again and update you guys and let you know that I'm still using it. So Myro is a natural deodorant, and it comes in this box just like this. It's delivered to your doorstep. It comes with this little pod, and I have like this blush color nude, and then it will come with your deodorant scent, and this is the one that I have right now. It is called Pillow Talk. Smells so good. So you just load it right in there and it's ready to go. They make their plant powered deodorant out of a blend of essential oils that keep you smelling good all day, and they use barley powder to keep you dry. Their formula is long-lasting, hard-working. It doesn't contain anything bad. So there's no aluminum, no non-toxic anything, no parabens, and their ingredients are clinically tested for safety and efficiency. So what you do is you choose your scent and the color of your little pod on their website, and then you will get a refresh delivery every 3 months. You guys can get 50% off your first order at Myro. Just visit mymyro.com/Casper, use the code Casper at checkout, and you will get that discount. But now that we have chatted about deodorant and I've given you a little bit of a backstory on why you're seeing a trailer tour from us, let's go ahead and get into the tour. Okay, so when you first walk in, this is our little entryway here. This rug is from Walmart, and then we have this shoe bin here. I believe I got this basket at TJ Maxx or Ross Dress for Less, but I'm not 100% sure. It's been a couple years. But we just keep our shoes that we wear like regularly in here. We've got baseball cleats, Crocs, flip-flops, tennis shoes, like just a lot of shoes. So we have a fire extinguisher here, and then I just use these command hooks all over the trailer because they have the clear little gripper thing, or the sticky thing that you can just pull down and it won't damage the wall whenever you want to take them down or move them or whatever. So we just have our truck keys, Cash's leash. I hang my purse here. This home sign is stuck up with the Velcro command strips. And then I have my felt letterboard over here, which is also held up with the Velcro command strips. And we just have this little saying on there, home is where we park it. So that is the little entry right when you walk in. So this door here goes to our master bedroom. So I will take you guys in there. There is not a ton of room in here, but we make it work and it's really not that bad. But we do have a king size bed in here and we have a 3-inch memory foam topper on it, so it does make it a lot more comfortable. But this is my side here. I just have some extra bags hanging again from some command strips. And then this is my closet space here with a mirror on it. And then this side here is also mine. Up there we just have extra like dog toys and balls and just like random things up there. And then there is a little bit of storage back here. We don't really have much, just a plant, my jewelry box. And then down here, I just have my MacBook charger, and then that basket, I just need to go through it. It's like old paperwork, old bills from the house, bills we don't have anymore, just all sorts of stuff, junk that I need to go through. There is this like carpeted like ledge here on the side, so a lot of the times my clothes end up there. And right now I have my slippers and a pair of boots down here on the floor. So my current closet situation is not the best. I need to organize it. I'm going to get some sort of shelving in here to organize my clothes. But right now they're all just kind of thrown in here and then I find what I need to find. But up here is organized. I just have these black baskets for socks and underwear and leggings and some jeans. So then over here on Donnie's side, we have some command strips, the command hooks hung up, and this is where he hangs all of his hats. These are all the hats that he brought. There's a ton in storage. He's a hat guy, but these are all the ones that he brought minus the one that he's wearing today at work. But he has the same sort of closet set up over here. The carpeted area, like the little like raised part here, is a little bit bigger than on my side. He also has boots down here. And the same little nightstand area with the charger. His clothes are kind of just thrown in there as well. So we're going to be getting some sort of shelving to fix that situation. And then he has the same sort of organization up here that I do. So there's a window on either side of the bed here. And then this door goes into the bathroom. We also have a TV in our room, and this HDMI cable just hangs down because we have an adapter for the iPad that plugs into this, and then it plugs into the iPad, so we just pull that cord down so we can like lay in bed and like control the TV from the iPad and watch cable and movies or whatever. We have Sling TV for our cable, so that's why this just hangs down, because we just like loop it up and hang it up there when it's not being used. And then light switch here, and yeah, that's about it for the master bedroom. So now that you have seen the master, we will go in here to the bathroom. I have this rack thing hanging on the door here that just holds all of our towels that we are currently using. And when you walk in, there is the toilet. One thing that I don't like is there's no toilet paper roll, like no toilet paper holder. So we're thinking of putting one on this door here. Because then even if this door into our room is shut, you can still reach it from the potty. But that's the only thing. So the toilet paper just sits here on the counter for now. But we've got the sink here, just some hand soap out, and then the medicine cabinet up here. So we just have kids' medicine, our medicine, just some random stuff, deodorant, toothbrushes, facial stuff, whatever. And then down here, it's not super organized, but I just have our toilet paper, my makeup bag, straightener, curling iron, Donnie's shaver. We've got cotton balls. I don't even know what's in these. We've got Band-Aids, tampons, and like tanning mitts, and then just like random like mascara, extra toothpaste and stuff down there. So then we have this glass shower here. And it's got these two doors that open like so. Got this skylight looking in, so it does make it really bright in here. There isn't too much shelving. I just have like my conditioner and like a scrubber thing up there, some soap, and then we just keep everything kind of just on the floor. All of our shampoo and conditioners and body washes and stuff like that. And then we have these two cabinets over here. So this top one, we just keep extra towels rolled up. We honestly don't even probably need this many right now, but I know this summer when we are traveling, you know, we'll probably just need some more during the summer with like lake days and stuff like that. But I just have some fingernail polish up here, some hair ties, jewelry, cleaner, first aid stuff. And then down here, wash rags, just like hair products. It's not super organized, but it works. So then, like I said, this goes into our bedroom there, and it does have the sliding door, and then this door goes out into the hallway. All right, so now that we have looked at the front half of our trailer, let's go ahead and look at the rest. So when you first walk in, this is what the main living area looks like. We've got our puppy here, Cash. If you're new here, he is 2.5. He's a black lab. Sweetest, goofiest boy you'll ever meet. But then over here we have our dining area, and I just have some throw pillows, this little bucket that has some books and like my notebook and stuff in it. And then under here we got another little buddy. This is Jasper. If you guys are not new here, then you know him, but he is our 9-year-old baby. Donnie and I got him when we started dating, but he's the most laid-back, chill cat of all time, and both animals have adjusted so well to trailer life. They honestly love it. Yeah, buddy. So I was just sitting here working, so I've got my water, my phone, and my MacBook out here, but this is the little living area. So all these pillows over here are kind of from different places. If I can try to remember, this one is from Target. That cover is from Amazon. I think I have it in my Amazon shop. That cover is from Decocrated. And then I believe this cover, oh gosh, I don't even know where this one was from. Honestly, I don't remember. Maybe IKEA? I don't know. I think it might have been IKEA. But anyways, this is a little living area over here. This furry rug I just got yesterday at TJ Maxx, and it is literally so soft. I love it. This little ottoman like bench thing, we just keep like blankets for snuggling on the couch with, and that is Threshold from Target, but I actually thrifted that. And then this little tray I just got at TJ Maxx, which you guys probably already saw in my TJ Maxx haul video. This candle is also from TJ Maxx, but we just have our remotes for the TV. This little plant and basket are fake, or the plant is fake. This is from IKEA. And then this home pillow is from TJ Maxx, and this blanket, you guys, these are the best blankets of all freaking time. These are from Amazon. I have them linked in my Amazon shops. And then this couch does turn into a bed. It like folds out like a hide-a bed. So that is the little living area and dining area. And then over here we have some cabinets. We've got our calendar. I make one of these every year for all the grandparents for Christmas, and so I like to make one for us too, but we just have it hanging over here with a little command hook. So these upper cabinets is our pantry. So we've got all of our snacks, and actually my reusable grocery bags are up there, and like baking stuff, but it goes back pretty deep and we can fit a lot of stuff in there. We're a family of 5 and I grocery shop once a week and kind of stock up on everything, and it works out really well for us. And then down here is a hot mess, so be prepared. But this is kind of our catch-all. I've got paper towels and like these binders my mom made for when we're traveling this summer for the kids to kind of keep track of everything that we do. And we've got paper and my printer, and then the kids have like art supplies and coloring books and all sorts of stuff in here that they kind of just throw in here. So that is the bottom cabinet. We also have the litter box right here, and there's a little mat in front of it that like catches the litter when he comes out. It does not stink in here, despite what people may think seeing a litter box in the living room, but We change it like every other day, and it does not smell like at all. So that is awesome. And then that is the kids' room, which I will show you here in just a minute. But turning this way, we've got a little fireplace here, and there's a lot of room in here. As you can see, I'm standing on the rug, and we have a lot of floor space in here. We have the cat food, the dog food, we have our TV, we have a radio, and then we have storage up here. We also have storage back behind the TV. There's a couple of shelves, but up here is kind of like a junk cabinet. We have extra candles, boxes, computer, treats, cat treats, dog treats. It's mostly like pet stuff, and then just some random other things as well. And then in here we have our vitamins and protein and stuff like that. And then turning this way, we have the kitchen. So this island, oh my gosh, I never thought I would have a trailer with an island. So this is like probably one of my favorite things, and it offers so much more storage for an RV kitchen. But I have another one of these rugs that's from Walmart, the same one that's over there at the front door. And then I've got 3 drawers here. Got my sink, and I'm kind of just going to show you guys like where I have everything in here. But this is our junk drawer, which everybody has. I just have scissors, my wine opener, like just random stuff, more command strip, pens, that kind of thing. And then in here I have my kitchen towels. And then I've got some apples and some grocery bags here. And there's actually nothing in this bottom one. And then under the sink, so I've got this cabinet here and then these 2 big ones. So under this big one, I have got my cleaning supplies, and then some extra sponges, some paper bags from the store, my cleaning rags, and then I do have like a little dustpan and a little broom back there, and then a little duster. These are cutting boards that go on top of the sink, but I don't actually use them, so they're just kind of stored down here. And then we have garbage bags. So this area is actually really organized. And then over here I've got the toaster, got my Instant Pot, and just like some bowls and stuff over there. I've got some Tupperware, some extra sparkling waters, and then my pots and pans. So there's actually nothing on the bottom here, and I can access the stuff that's on this top shelf from opening that. So we do have the garbage can right here, and that is from Walmart. And then I've got my vacuum plugged in. I have the Dyson V7 motor head. And then here on the counter, I got this little picture frame that says Sunny Days Ahead from the Target dollar spot. And then this coconut and sea salt candle I got at TJ Maxx. And then we just have the paper towel holder. This is kind of a little like, I don't know, charging station. There's a plug-in here, but we just have chapstick, some of this Purify essential oils, this little shell that Brody found. But this pedestal is from Boxwood and Binky's. I had it in the house. Where did I have this one? I had this one in the dining room, and then I had one that was all this color in my kitchen right next to my sink. And then the sink, I have a dual sink here with this beautiful faucet. I love my sink. This dish drying rack is from Walmart, and it fits perfectly in there. It is the Rubbermaid brand, and it just fits perfect. I got this little holder thing from TJ Maxx for the sponge. Okay, so then moving over here, I've got these 4 drawers. This top one, I have just like my cooking utensils, measuring cups, measuring spoons, like medication, little dropper, and then this is all the silverware that we brought. And then I've got the kids' silverware and straws and lids and a cutting board. And then here I just have our bottle bags for the bottle drop to be able to recycle those, tinfoil, that kind of stuff. I do have my hand-held KitchenAid mixer and then some Ziploc bags. And then down on the bottom drawer, I have all of my spices. And I do have a drawer down here actually, and I just have my pot holders and then the lids to the pots and pans that we have. I have a few bottles of wine. My stepdad actually works for a winery, so he's always giving me wine, which is nice. I've got my oil diffuser, some bananas, salt and pepper shaker. I actually have this pepper like cracker thing as well, some hand sanitizer. I'm almost out of this avocado oil, so I've got a new oil right there. And then I have this cabinet up above, and this has all of our plates, bowls, wine glasses. They're actually these silicone wine glasses, which I have in my Amazon shop, and all of our cups, and there's some bigger bowls back there, paper plates, regular plates, the juice stuff that the kids drink, shot glasses. Got pretty much everything up here. And these, I got this one at TJ Maxx, and I don't remember where I got this one. I've had this one for a really long time, but these are a game changer. They give you so much more space. So then I've got the microwave here, and then the gas stove and oven, and this thing works awesome. We have used the oven to cook and it works great. And then my fridge. So this fridge is actually not a standard like RV fridge. It is bigger. So here's our freezer. One thing I have learned though is not to overpack your freezer, because then things will not stay frozen. Like I got this chicken from Costco, and you know how it comes in like the huge bags? I just put the whole bag in there and things started to not be frozen because the whole bag was like taking up this top area. So I took it out of the bags and just individually put them in here, and it totally solved the problem. So got a good size freezer. It's honestly like pretty much the same size as the fridge that we had in our house, because we had a really old fridge that was very small. So here is my refrigerator. Got condiments and milk and yogurt and sparkling waters here in the door. And then as you can see, we can fit quite a bit. And like I said, I grocery shop once a week, and I'm able to stock up fairly well with the size of this fridge. So that has not been an issue at all. So there is kind of a quick overview of the living area. I seriously love it. Okay, so now the last part. Sissy has been in here quietly playing while I've been filming this. Hi, baby! So it was super important to us for the kids to have their own room, even if they're sharing like their own space, you know? So I do have this rack, coat rack, whatever, hook over the door, hanger, whatever you call it here, to hang coats or whatnot. They have their baseball jackets right now. And then when you walk in, she's got toys out, so it was all picked up, but that's okay. We've got 3 beds. So our middle child, Brody, this is his bed here. One of you guys on Instagram suggested to just fold the blankets at the end of the bed, because I was talking about how making the beds in a trailer is so difficult. So we are going to be getting the Betty's bed like system for all the beds. But for now, I thought that was an awesome idea. So I just have the sheet here, and then in the morning I fold up all their blankets. And he is our animal lover. He loves all of his sleeping buddies is what he calls them. So he's got lots of those up on his bed. He's got his hats hung up here. So that is Brody's bed up here. And then down below there was a couch here, and we actually took that out. But we just have their rubber boots, some shoes, this toy box. They actually, like, I thought this was a very small amount of toys in the house when I was downsizing to pack stuff into the trailer. And now that we've been in here for, let's see, 3 weeks now, 2.5 weeks, they don't touch these toys, you guys. They literally, like, have played with the train tracks a few times. I mean, she's here because, you know, playing with the toys because the boys are in school right now. But typically they don't play with these toys. So before we leave this summer, I'm definitely going to be downsizing those some more. But we just have train tracks and trains in here, and then this toy box. She's got her little vacuum, and then this little baby crib has toys in it as well. And then we have our dirty clothes hamper, and then this one typically sits here as well, but she likes to play with that one. But it gives them a good amount of space to play in here. Let's say like there's a rainy day or something like that. They have their beds to lay on, and there's plenty of floor space for them to get down and play. So that is that side of the room. There is this little like shelf thing here too, because there was a couch there, like I said. So moving this way, we've got these 3 cabinets down here, which worked out perfectly because we have 3 kiddos, but they have a box of Legos there. And then we've got Berkeley's clothes here, so we've got shirts and then crew neck sweatshirts. And we fit all their clothes in here nicely, but I'm going to be downsizing even more before we start traveling next month. Just because it's going to be summer, we don't need a bunch of sweatshirts and stuff. But right now it's still in the 40s in the mornings here, so that is needed. But for now, not super organized, but it works. So we've got Berkeley's, and then we've got Braden's shirts and pants, shorts and stuff. And then we've got Brody's over here, and it all fits nicely. So then they've got their little sign here, and I just did an upside down command hook to make that stay right there. Berkeley is watching a movie right now, so that's what you're hearing, but they have this TV up there and just a DVD player, and so that is a nice option to have if they want to like lay in bed at night and watch a movie. And then over here, Brayden has all of his books. He is our book man. Like, he is obsessed with Captain Underpants and Dog Man and Diary of a Wimpy Kid. And then now he's getting into the Magic Treehouse book. And then Brody's cabinet over here, he has some like library books and his art that he's done at school and stuff like that. We've got some movies. This basket is full of movies, and then their DVD player. And this window that looks out the back of the trailer. Berkeley has one of her little art projects from the library hung up on the wall, and then this is her bed, but she's been lounging and watching her movie, so her bed is a mess. But again, I just fold up their blankets in the morning and put them at the end of the bed. So then up above Berkeley is Brayden's bed, and he's got a little window up there too, and it's been working out nice. We were gonna build like some railing to go up here, and you know, on all the beds, so that way they didn't fall off or anything, but none of them have fallen off, and it's been working really well, so I don't really know if we're gonna do that still. We may build a little ladder for Brayden and Brody to be able to get up on their beds easier, but not sure on that yet. But we are going to be getting the Betty's bedding for all 4 beds, so that will be nice. And then down here we have 3 cabinets and then 3 drawers. She has a little stool there, and then she also uses these handles to climb up onto her bed. But down here we just have books and some nighttime diapers that are falling over, but we have lots of books down here, and then Berkeley's stuff in there as well. And then these 3 drawers, each kid has a sock and underwear drawer, so that is what those are.
My sock.
Yeah. Then over here we have this bottom cabinet. I just have Berkeley's little backpack, and then these are her library books hung there. But we just have some extra kids' shoes stuck in here, which I need to go through their shoes again because they hardly wear any of these. And then I have this little hanging organizer here. I keep the boys' baseball uniforms up here so that way they don't get mixed in with their regular clothes. And then I just have extra socks, which now I'm realizing like we don't need this many socks, so I'm gonna be donating these. We've got Berkeley's hair stuff here. You got your ball? Yeah. But I got Berkeley's hair stuff here, and then we've got her little like swimsuits and stuff like that. And then I also have some of those smaller command hooks here for the kids, the boys' baseball hats, because they are currently in baseball season. So they've got their team jackets here and their hats, and then their uniforms up here. And then in here, we've got their little closet space, and I just have sweatshirts and jackets hung up here. And then I also have some of Berkeley's little dresses hung up here, but like I said, I'm going to be going through all this stuff before we start traveling, so there won't be this many sweatshirts in here. I just have a backpack in here, some extra hangers, extra bedding, extra kids' clothes in there. So yeah, that is an overview of the kids' room. They love it, and it's so nice, honestly, having just like a smaller space and less stuff to take care of, and they're thoroughly enjoying it just like we are. But that is going to be it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to hit that red subscribe button so you don't miss out on any of our travel videos this summer. We have lots of fun stuff coming up. Hope you guys enjoyed watching this new and updated trailer tour video, and I would love if you would hit that thumbs up button to let me know that you liked it. I love you guys. Be sure to check the link in the description box for my row, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!